wonders of the world, and it sits on the border of Brazil and Argentina, which means you can visit from both sides, and both are very different experiences. So in this video, we are going to show you what each side has to offer and hopefully make your decision-making process a little bit easier.
Good morning, guys. So we just come off our 15-hour bus. We are now in the town for Iguazu Falls. We're at Salina Hostel, just checked in, and we're just getting some breakfast, and then we're going to hit the falls on the Brazilian side.
So here's our little room at Salina Falls. So we're in Foz de Iguazu. And we are just going to meet our friend Daniel, who we met in Colombia. We travelled with him a bit in Brazil. Well, we're still in Brazil, but we're going to meet him here and then cross over into Argentina. And yeah, we're going to go check out the falls for the next few hours. So yeah, buzzing. One of the highlights of the trip, I think this is going to be. So we're looking forward to it. Back with our man Daniel. Give us a wave.
Hey, it's good to be back with my friends.
Back as a trio. Antonio's gone home, so just the three of us now. So we are at Iguazu Falls. We just got on the bus.
I'm with these famous TikTok people. I'm inspired to be one myself one day.
He missed us too much, so he's joined us again.
Yeah, I'm latching on.
Yeah, well, hopefully you're all going to do Patagonia together. We're going to plan all that later on.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
How much did we just pay to get in here?
86 reals, which is about 20 Australian dollars.
Yeah, so about, right, so we just paid about £15. We got the bus outside the Salina, which was 5 reals, so just short of a pound. So like half hour to get here, and then we paid, 86 reals to come in, and now we're getting on a bus that's now going to take us to the falls.
It's a strange kind of phase when you let go. Let your life flow like a river.
We've been at the falls now maybe like half an hour. I think we're at the 3rd or 4th viewpoint, and it is hard to put into words how spectacular it is. Yeah, it's just amazing. Words won't do it justice, but hopefully some of our footage will.
Time that we let go.
Flew the drone over the top. A little bit of a squeaky bum whole time, a little bit scared it might be taken down by the water or the birds or, you know, anything, but well worth it for this footage.
So, the Brazilian side offers you the most incredible panoramic views of the falls. It's a much shorter day, only lasting about 2 to 3 hours, but a big plus is that you get to go on foot underneath the falls at the end, where you get absolutely soaked. Unfortunately, you don't get to go up to Devil's Throat, but you do get to do this in Argentina, more of that to come, and the boat is much more expensive in Brazil.
The power of these waterfalls, absolutely mental.
It's hard to see you when your eyes look dull.
What a day. So we obviously got our overnight bus last night and then went straight to the falls today. We just got back, it's about 5:30. We're going to do a little bit of planning with our friend Daniel, and then we're going to go out for dinner, so we'll let you know where we end up.
Hey guys, I'm blanking. Remember the name because you can see me all over YouTube one day. We are currently at a churrasco restaurant. For those of you who don't know what churrasco is Brazilian barbecue. But basically they cook all the meat on charcoal, and then they bring every meat item out one by one, and they cut it onto your plate as such. Here we've got some form of meat, chicken that I've already abused, pork ribs, cheese, and a few other things. And then if you could take a quick walk, come on, let's. There is also an all-you-can-eat buffet of salads, cheeses, vegetables, potatoes for those carb lovers that won't fill up on meat. Now, a bit of advice for you guys at home. don't fill up on this. Get some salad just to help digest the meat. It's all about the meat. Don't even worry about the sauces because the meat has enough seasoning and fantasticness on it already. There is also a dessert bar. Everything is inclusive. It's a one price for everything.
So how much does it cost if I want to eat here?
At this particular restaurant, it's 140 reals, which in Australian dollars converts to almost 40 Australian dollars, almost, which compares alright to Australia because in Australia, the Brazilian restaurants usually is $60 for all you can eat. So you'll be paying about 50 for all this plus a couple of glasses of wine.
Getting a good deal.
It's a pretty good deal, but yeah, it's fantastic. It's good. Don't starve yourself the day of because you eat less. Better to keep just eating minimal amounts and then you can smash it all down at night.
Thank you so much for that interview, Blanky.
It's okay.
Really good to chat.
Please subscribe down here.
So, this is it, the end of Brazil. Sad times. We are currently waiting for a taxi that's going to pick us up and take us over the border to Argentina in the Iguazu area. So we will let you know how that goes. See you in Argentina. Hello, so first full day in Argentina and we've come to the Argentinian side of Iguazu Falls. Yesterday we spent the day like sorting out all of the stuff that you have to do with the money here, which is a right pain. I was going to swear. I will explain that separately, but today we've arrived at Iguazu Falls. We just paid 5,500 pesos each, which if you are going off of the blue dollar, it works out around £13 each if you pay on cash. If you pay on card, which would charge you the normal rate, you're looking at about nearly £25 each. And we're about to get the train to the top, which takes you to Devil's Throat. You then get the train back, and then we're going to do the Superior hike, which is like a 2-hour hike through the jungle to be on top of the falls. So stay tuned. Right guys, so we've just paid for the boat. It's a little explanation on how this entire place works. So we're going to do the boat, and that's going to be like a 2-hour trip. You do a bit of a, I suppose, safari kind of thing, and then you go up to 2 different points of the waterfall, and then we're going to go under the water. So that costs 17,000 per person, which again, paying in cash works out around about £45 at the moment. And then we come back, and then you get on a train, and that takes you up to a station, which is like the entrance points to all the different things. So there's the inferior circuit, there's the superior circuit, which is longer, both walking. Then there's a train right to the top, which is Devil's Throat, which is like the most powerful waterfalls at the top. So you just get a train up there, see it, and then train back. So that's gonna take us 2 hours as well. So we're gonna do that. And then hopefully if we've got time, we're gonna do the superior circuit, which will also take 2 hours. So hopefully all the timing works. We'll be nice and drenched after the boat, and then we'll go on a hike and go up the train and see how it all goes. So we've been given a wet bag. They said we can take our camera on for like the first part, and then once we're going to go under the waterfall, we chuck everything in here, so you can bring all your stuff with you. And we're about to get on the boat. Here we go.
For a minute in the quiet, it feels like it was before. I get lost just for a moment, thinking
Oh my fuck!
lunch after the boat trip, and now we've just got the train up. Train was about 15 minutes, train is free, and now we're walking to Devil's Throat, which is meant to be an unbelievable sight of the Argentinian side of the falls. So yeah, let's go see it. These views are breathtaking. Have a look at
this. So our time in Argentina at Iguazu was a much longer day, but one we will not forget. We absolutely loved doing the boat from this side. Whilst it's much cheaper, it is something you have to do regardless of which side you go to. Here you also get to go up to Devil's Throat and stand above the falls, and you really do feel the power that Iguazu has to offer. Whilst you don't quite get the panoramic views that Brazil has to offer, there are still some incredible trails that you can do, and you get the fun of going on the train. Morning guys, so signing out from Iguazu Falls. Finished the Argentinian side yesterday. It was absolutely incredible, so keep listening for a full overview on what we think you should do in terms of whether you should go on the Brazilian side or the Argentinian side, or if you should do both, what order you should do them in, and where we think you should do the boat.
So to sum it all up, overall, we would recommend visiting the Argentinian side over the Brazilian side. But in saying that, if you've got the time, then definitely do both. We would definitely recommend doing Brazil first, followed by Argentina. And if we were going to do the boat from only one side, it would be the Argentinian side. Thank you so much guys for tuning into our video on Iguazu Falls. We really hope this video has helped you decide which side to go for and what to expect, as well as some rough costs. If you like what we do here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and show some love, and we will see you in our next adventure.
We've just come off our 15-hour bus. We just come off our 15-hour bus.
We are at... Oh, I need to turn it around. We are... Oh, hold on, just going in.
Gracias.